Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Federated Identities. Federated identities are a fundamental concept in modern identity and access management systems, particularly in the context of cloud computing. They allow for the seamless integration and management of user identities across different domains and organizations. The essence of federated identities is to enable a unified user experience and efficient administration by providing a single sign-on capability. This allows users to authenticate across multiple systems and services without needing to manage multiple sets of credentials. This lesson delves into the intricacies of federated identities, exploring their significance, implementation, and the security considerations involved. Federated identities leverage the principles of trust between different domains, which is established through federations. A federation is essentially a group of organizations that agree to recognize and trust each other's identity assertions. This trust is facilitated through standards such as Security Assertion Markup Language, OpenID Connect, and OAuth 2.0. These standards define the protocols for exchanging authentication and authorization information between the entities involved. SAML, for instance, is an XML-based standard that allows the exchange of authentication and authorization data between an identity provider and a service provider. The IDP is responsible for authenticating the user and providing an assertion to the SP, which trusts the IDP's assertion to grant access to resources. The adoption of federated identities is driven by the need for improved user experience and streamlined administrative processes. In a traditional, non-federated environment, users typically have to manage multiple usernames and passwords for different services, leading to increased complexity and potential security risks. Federated identities eliminate this challenge by enabling SSO, where a single authentication event grants access to multiple services. This not only simplifies the user experience, but also reduces the administrative burden on IT departments, as they no longer need to manage multiple sets of credentials for each user. Moreover, federated identities are particularly beneficial in the context of mergers and acquisitions, where organizations need to integrate disparate IT systems quickly. By establishing federations, organizations can facilitate seamless access between the different systems, ensuring continuity and operational efficiency. For instance, when a company acquires another, the employees of the acquired company can continue to use their existing credentials to access resources in the parent company's domain without the need for re-provisioning or migrating user accounts. The implementation of federated identities involves several critical components, including the identity provider, service provider, and the protocols that facilitate the trust relationship. The identity provider is responsible for authenticating the user and issuing identity assertions. These assertions typically contain information about the user, such as their username, email address, and roles. The service provider, on the other hand, consumes these assertions to grant access to resources. The trust relationship between the IDP and SP is established through metadata exchange, where each party shares information about their endpoints, certificates, and supported protocols. Security is a paramount consideration in federated identity systems. While federated identities offer significant benefits, they also introduce new attack vectors that organizations must address. For instance, the reliance on a single identity provider for authentication means that any compromise of the IDP can have widespread implications. Therefore, it is crucial to implement robust security measures to protect the IDP, such as multi-factor authentication, regular security audits, and stringent access controls. Additionally, secure communication channels such as transport layer security should be used to protect the exchange of identity assertions between the IDP and SP. Federated identities also necessitate the careful management of trust relationships. Organizations must ensure that they only establish federations with trusted partners and regularly review and update their federation agreements. This includes verifying the security practices of the federated entities and ensuring compliance with relevant regulations and standards. For instance, the General Data Protection Regulation imposes strict requirements on the processing of personal data, and organizations must ensure that their federated identity systems comply with these requirements to avoid hefty fines and reputational damage. The benefits of federated identities are supported by various statistics and real-world examples. For instance, a survey conducted by the Identity-Defined Security Alliance found that 83% of organizations experienced an increase in security and operational efficiency after implementing federated identity solutions. Furthermore, the adoption of federated identities has been shown to reduce the time spent on password resets and account management by up to 50%, significantly alleviating the workload on IT departments. A notable example is the collaboration between Google and various educational institutions, where federated identities have enabled students and faculty to access a wide range of services using their institutional credentials, enhancing the overall educational experience. In conclusion, federated identities play a crucial role in modern IAM systems by enabling seamless and secure access across multiple domains and services. They offer significant benefits in terms of user experience, administrative efficiency, and security. However, their implementation requires careful planning and robust security measures to mitigate potential risks. As organizations continue to embrace cloud computing and digital transformation, the adoption of federated identities is likely to become increasingly prevalent, underscoring the importance of understanding and effectively managing this critical aspect of IAM. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.